welcome folks to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, against the 18th ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Will kick this away to start us off.
And it comes out of the 25. No return. There. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Bites off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover. You're on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Movement here from the tight end. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear. At the 30, past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dukes.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. they'll run it here. Fights off the defender.
Hat on the hat out front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. Hand off to the single back. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
And the Bobcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick completion to the tight end. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. He lets it rip. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now the handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And he's got it again. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the tailback's got it again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The Bobcats will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Can he make it to the marker? Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Good throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Bobcats will line up on 1st and 10.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The short completion of the tight end. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
And the Bobcats line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Barnett. That's caught. It's Knight. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. The tight end has got it. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Dukes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
That's what I love about this running back. He's so dangerous after the catch. You look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turn created by this defense. Big moment.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Bobcats hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half.
Looking for a deep completion. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Hit as he throws it deep. The pass is intercepted. And it'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. The Dukes will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. The game makes it second and medium. As the first down is still going. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a first down. And the Bobcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. No huddle now for the offense. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Bobcats are going to keep this drive rolling.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The game makes it second and medium. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Running play called on 3rd and short. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Bobcats have 1st and 10 here. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Hey guys up front, line up. It's first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Bobcats are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play. Touchdown, Ohio! And that will give them the lead now. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. James Madison's offense back out there now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
To throw, it's Barnett. Caught over the middle, it's Knight. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a second down play. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's bringing it back. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Looking downfield. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Ohio is on top at the moment, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
And the Bobcats pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Working clock with the ground game.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pressure is coming. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one straight down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Wide open downfield.